Hi, I'd like to wish all of you who are watching my video, who subscribe to my videos, a happy Easter. May you be filled with joy, love, and peace on your special day. Make sure that you spend it with loved ones. I truly plan to do just that. As always, click like, click subscribe, so you get upcoming videos from me, and click that little notification bell so you receive them. But alas, crime never takes a holiday. You know, this is the 20th anniversary weekend of the horrific Columbine shootings, and my thoughts are always with the victims. I don't know how their lives had turned out. I hope they're still being supported by those who love them. But that kind of started an escalation in school shootings. And we as human beings always want to know why. You know, the means are very simplistic in themselves. You amass an armament of the deadly weapons that you're going to use to kill someone or many people. Now, I don't want to get into the politics of guns on my channel because I refuse to discuss politics on this platform. It's not what I'm about. We always want to know why. In a previous video, I stated about Chris Watts. I wouldn't want to spend 1 second in his mind because I wouldn't come back. But this case I'm presenting you today is one that I find highly disturbing. And at the bottom of my video, I'll put the link to the article so you can read it and fully understand what's going on within our communities. This one occurred in Florida, and thankfully for a teacher, it never played out. 2 minors, age 14, planned to target 9 people who were also minors. They called their plan Project 11-9. I don't know the significance of those numbers, but the term project truly disturbs me. For anybody who has done any research into serial killers, the name BTK comes to mind, also known as Dennis Rader. In his allocution before the court, before sentencing, he didn't think of his murder victims as being people. He referred to them as projects. And this is what 2 14-year-olds called the targeting of 9 minor children. They were acting hysterically, trying to find the folder. Yeah, they wrote it all down, the whole plan down. but it was because of a brave teacher that this plan was foiled. She didn't need a gun. All she needed was a phone to alert the authorities something big was coming up. I can't even fathom how the teenagers who they were targeting are feeling now. Yeah, they know that they were targets. I can't imagine how their parents must be feeling, knowing that their precious child that they brought into this world, someone wanted to end their life. Disturbing, to say the least. How does two 14-year-olds do this? They had a plan to pick them up, the vehicle used, and how to dispose of their bodies. Specifically, burning and burying their bodies, one arrest report reads. Pretty grown up if you tell me about it. That's very adult thinking. The note stated no nails, according to the report, no hair showing from the moment we put on these clothes. That was to hide their identity in case there were any cameras around, and perhaps leaving no DNA evidence. Again, very adult thinking. Thankfully, the teenagers, according to this article, were taken into custody earlier this week. And here are the charges. Each face 9 counts of criminal attempt to conspire capital felony, which means premeditated homicide. 3 counts of criminal attempt to conspire third-degree felonies, kidnapping. I find it truly disturbing that two 14-year-olds were planning to kill 9 people. You know, they say about the brains of teenagers that they're still evolving, learning how to become adults. To me, these 14-year-olds were already thinking about how to think as an adult. Don't you think so? And how do we respond? Will they face the juvenile justice system, where they can only be locked up for a certain amount of years and then released? I really don't know. We'll see how this case evolves. You know, in certain cases where a minor has committed a crime, not just thought of, they spend a certain amount of time in a juvenile detention center, and then they are released at a certain age to re-enter the community. I'm not so sure I'm comfortable with that. No, I'm not comfortable with that. I certainly hope that these teenagers are getting the mental health care that they need. Yes, they do need mental health, but they also need punishment. I hope that the victims who were targeted are receiving mental health care right now. Can you imagine the terror? That's true terrorism at its core. Folks, it all comes down to we need to be involved in our children's lives. I know we're living in a fast-paced world. You know, people are busy working many jobs to make ends meet. But we have to be paying attention, close attention, to what our children are doing out there. What platforms on social media are they involved in? Yes, it's up to us. And if you notice a child acting in a certain way that you deem threatening to all of us, it's up to you to say something. It's up to you to pick up that phone and bring it to the attention of the police. We can't let cases like this happen again. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments section. The teens creating a plot to take out the lives of 9 innocent people, 9 minor children. We, as a society, will not stand for, especially when it could be our child who's on another target list. So, I just wanted to touch base with you and again wish you a happy Easter, and please click like, subscribe, and that little notification bell, because I want to hear from you, and I have been hearing from you, and I truly do thank all of you who are taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to what I have to say. So, go be with the family members, love them, be with your friends, love them, eat tons of chocolate. I love chocolate. So, bye-bye for today. Okay? Have a good day.